Back pain, the silent epidemic that's stealing our lives away. I used to be just like you, wincing with every movement, dreading the simple act of getting out of bed. 3 years ago, my back pain had become unbearable. Medications offered temporary relief, but never addressed the root cause. Doctors suggested surgery as my only option, but something didn't feel right about going under the knife. What I discovered through my own research and personal journey changed everything. These simple movements I'm about to share have transformed not just my back health, but my entire quality of life. This isn't another quick fix promise. This is science-backed relief that actually works. The connection between movement and back pain is profound yet often misunderstood. Research from the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy shows that specific targeted movements can reduce chronic back pain by stimulating blood flow, strengthening supporting muscles, and releasing tension in compressed areas. These benefits compound over time, creating lasting relief rather than temporary patches. My transformation began with understanding that our spines aren't designed for our modern sedentary lifestyle. We've forgotten how to move in ways that support spinal health. The 5 movements I'm sharing today recreate natural movement patterns that humans have evolved with for thousands of years. The first movement is the gentle spine wave. Begin on hands and knees, slowly alternating between arching and rounding your back. This mobilizes each vertebra and hydrates the discs through gentle compression and release. Studies from the University of Waterloo Spine Biomechanics Laboratory confirm this movement improves disc nutrition and reduces stiffness when performed daily. Second is the standing hip hinge. This fundamental movement pattern trains your body to bend properly from the hips rather than the waist, protecting your spine during everyday activities. It activates your hamstrings and glutes, which often become dormant from excessive sitting. The American Journal of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation notes that mastering this movement can reduce lower back pain by up to 47% in just 6 weeks. The third movement is the gentle spinal twist. Sitting on the floor with legs extended, twist slowly from your mid-back while keeping your spine tall. This releases tension in the small rotator muscles between vertebrae and improves lateral mobility. According to Mayo Clinic research, regular performance of controlled spinal rotations significantly decreases chronic pain and improves functional capacity. Fourth, practice the wall angel. Stand with your back against a wall, arms bent at 90 degrees. Slowly slide your arms upward while maintaining contact with the wall. This corrects rounded shoulders and upper back posture, addressing a common source of referred pain. The Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research demonstrates this movement's effectiveness in activating crucial stabilizing muscles that support proper spinal alignment. The fifth movement is the foundation breath. Lie on your back with knees bent, focusing on deep, diaphragmatic breathing that expands your lower ribs in all directions. This activates your deep core muscles and releases tension in your psoas, a critical muscle connecting your spine to your legs. Research from the National Institutes of Health confirms the direct relationship between proper breathing mechanics and reduced back pain. Consistency is absolutely crucial. These movements take only 10 minutes daily, but must be performed correctly and regularly. I started seeing noticeable improvements after 2 weeks, but the full transformation took about 6 weeks of daily practice. Some people may experience mild soreness initially as the body adjusts to proper movement patterns, This is normal and should subside within days. These movements aren't appropriate for everyone, particularly those with acute injuries or certain spinal conditions. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new movement practice. What separates these movements from generic exercises is their focus on functional patterns rather than isolated muscle strengthening. They retrain your nervous system to support natural, pain-free movement throughout daily activities. Track your progress by noting pain levels each morning on a scale of 1-10 and monitoring how long you can stand or walk comfortably. Many people report improved sleep as an unexpected benefit, as reduced pain and muscle tension allows for more restful nights. I now live pain-free after years of suffering. Morning stiffness, constant discomfort, and the fear of movement have disappeared. More importantly, I've reclaimed activities I love: hiking with my family, playing with my grandchildren, and gardening for hours without paying for it later. These movements work because they address the cause rather than masking symptoms.